take this little Honda out for a ride. It's already on. All right. Take this little bike for a spin around here. So here I am, HadesOmega here, riding a Honda CRF150F. Yes, 150F. You can see there's my KLX there. It's a little thing. Just gonna take it for a little spin and do a little ride review on it. Actually, it feels like a bigger bike than the Kawasaki. It's not very powerful. Nope. Yeah, it seems like the handlebars are way too low for me. Just need some handlebar risers. But hey, it's a kid's bike. What do you expect, you know? Let's ride it around the campground for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, the suspension, it feels stiffer. Alright, I'll stay here for a ride. Going on a little test ride. So this is definitely, the controls are set up so you can stand. It's a very tame engine. Oh yeah. Yeah, the brakes are very hard for me to reach. It definitely soaks at the bumps good. Ah. I think the suspension is a little better than the KLX. Yeah, it doesn't have that neck snapping power, so you can get the front up over rocks. Yeah, the engine is very lazy on the 150. Maybe if I put it in first gear. It's very maneuverable, surprisingly. It has a longer wheelbase than my bike, my KLX. All right, so I'm gonna go take it up there real quick for a little spin. I'll get my impressions. Yeah, the front brake is pretty good. The back brake is not very good. This is bigger brakes than my bike. Alright, I might play on the track on the way back, but let's take it out for a little spin here. It goes over the bumps very good, surprisingly. I think it's a little sliding, a little bit sliding. Yeah, it just feels like a very lazy bike. But it'll put on up the trails. Very easy to ride. Woo! Yeah, it doesn't seem as easy to get off the ground as the KLX, that's for sure. Wonder what gear I am. Yeah, the gearing is like kinda... The second gear isn't really enough to get it up this thing. It's definitely an alternative to the KLX. If you're looking at a bike, little play bike like the KLX, This one's a little bit bigger. It seems to have a little more torque. Kind of seems like the engine has got more power on the KLX. The suspension is a little better on this. It's a little more plush. You can soak up the bumps better. And yeah, it's for like for a little bit bigger rider than the KLX. You're definitely not gonna do much wheel sliding in this thing. But hey, it'll get you where you're going, right? Oh. Yeah, the suspension's a little better than the... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Those little big bumps. A little challenge for it. I have to say, this bike fits me a little better. If it had bigger, if it had taller bars, it would be perfect. And you know what? Honestly, I really don't use a lot of rear brake anyway, so. Yeah, it really wants to lean very easily. Whereas my bike, it doesn't want to lean. Got a little bit of air there. Very easy to ride. I love these little bikes. Great. The little bumps, it soaks them right up. Yeah. It's made for a little bit heavier rider. Test the brakes out. Yeah, not bad. The front brake is very good on this. I don't know about the rear brake. Rear brake is okay, it's a drum brake. Honestly, I don't use a whole lot of rear brake. It's so soft, the suspension, but it's not bottoming. It's good. That means it's got good, it's pretty good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was kind of scary. Alright, it's HadesOmega here. I'm going to try do a hill climb test on the CRF150L. See if you can go up that steep mofo. See what this extra 10 cc's is all about. Second gear can climb. Impressive, impressive. Wow, no problem. Amazing. All I did was hold the throttle up and just right on up that sucker. See how it goes downhill? Not bad. Should I try to go down that hill? Let's go up here. Oh, some pretty steep sections here. Yeah, that's nice. Easy, super easy. The front suspension is very good. Yeah, it just soaks everything up. I'm a little jealous. I kind of like it. See if it'll go up this. I think I'm in like second gear. No problem. First gear. Yeah, it's got a little more grunt. It's got a little more grunt than the KLX, that's for sure. That extra 10 cc's seems to be making a difference. Big difference, because that thing, I think I would have to climb it all in first gear. That's pretty amazing. I'm a believer. I like it. I like it. If maybe I was looking for a KLX, if I was looking for something like the KLX, this would definitely fit the bill. It's very easy to ride too. I don't know, it just seating position feels different, you know? It's set up for a bigger rider. So I'm 5'10" and 175 pounds ish. So this bike fits me better than my KLX. If it had higher bars, it would be even better. So let's just take it down. What we just came up. It went up there, no drama, and look at this excellent view it's taken me to. Very awesome. I like it. This is an awesome bike. Go red, right? All right. I'm doing a little dirty ride review. HadesOmega's dirty ride review here. So I got to ride this Honda CRF150F, 150 Foxtrot. And it's a fun little bike. I have to say, I like it a whole lot. I wouldn't mind having one. So here's kind of the lowdown. It's a 150cc. It looks like it's got like a just traditional suspension, the regular kind of forks, but the suspension is very good. It soaks it up really good. And I'd imagine since it's a little bigger than the KLX, it's sprung for a heavier rider better. The front brake is very good. I like the front brake. It's got a 2-piston disc in the front. The rear brake is okay. It's a drum brake. The KLX kind of better in that area because it has a disc brake. But like I said, I don't use a whole lot of rear brake. I don't know if this is the stock. I think it is a stock muffler. It says Honda on it. So this is totally stock. So this is what the controls look like. It's got a key for on and off switch. That's nice. The KLX does not have a key. It has a button. It has a kill switch here. Starter here, brakes. It's got a little tank with some little shrouds on it. These look like the stock handlebars, not very tall at all. I wish they were taller and they would fit me better, but I'd say this bike can handle a little bit heavier rider. I like it a whole lot. The engine is very lazy. It doesn't seem like it wants to rev a whole lot, and it's got a little more grunt, a little more torque. You can kind of just tractor up the hills better than the KLX. But I like it. It's a whole lot of fun. I just rode it up here and up here, Stonyford. Awesome. I like it. So if I was to look for something like a KLX, and maybe I didn't like the KLX 140. This is a great alternative right here. It's a very mild bike, and you're not going to be sliding around, roosting around corners with it, or getting too big of air, But it'll pretty much, it's a little billy goat. It'll go up anything with ease. And it's the tire setup is a 19 in the front, and I don't really remember what the back is. The back is 16. I think they're the same size as the KLX. It's roughly, the dimensions is slightly bigger than the KLX 140, slightly longer than the KLX 140. Yeah, but honestly, the weight difference, it doesn't make any difference. It seems the same to me. So thanks to Josh for letting me ride this thing. It was awesome. I'm gonna go take it down. I had a lot of fun with it. Oops. All right, here we go. I'm gonna see how it goes. How it is going down the steep stuff. This is pretty damn steep. I had trouble going down this in my KLX last year. Front brake is very good. All right, I want to take. Well, I don't know. Either way looks all right. It's kind of loose. Why did I stop? All right. I shouldn't have stopped. Is the problem. I was assessing the route. Try to take the center section here. See if we can go for it. Yeah, not bad. Nice. Good job. Good job. Definitely made that easy, right? Very easy. It's I don't know, for some reason you can kind of like treat it like a trials bike more than the KLX. It seems more stable than the KLX. That was second gear. Down in first gear, goes down pretty good. Nice. I like it. All right, now we go back down M5. This is a fun bike. I like it. It actually fits me better than the KLX too. I don't like how the brakes are set up on this. Definitely made to just stand all the time, you know. All that, I mean, it's set up so it does. It's a very no drama bike. Goose it around the corners, man. It's very, the throttle is very, you know, very tame, so you don't have to be scared to twist it a little. So make sure it's clear. Yeah, jumping is not doesn't seem to be its strong suit. For some reason, the KLX wants to get up, wants to get air better. I don't know why. Let's see how it does these whoops. Oh man. Yeah, it's tough on a little bike. These whoops. These are small ones, but the big ones it has some trouble. Just eating it right up though. Now, the smaller stuff, it'll eat it right up. The bigger stuff, bigger bike will go over the bigger whoops faster. It just does not want to slide the rear end around. Maybe the tires are just really good, I don't know. This is the second bike that I've ridden that's like of this size, and I like it. Small bikes are so fun, you know. This just had a little bit more power, you know. I have to say, I think the KLX has more horsepower than this, but it has less torque. The KLX seems to be more willing to rev. It could be just gearing too, you know. Get some air there, but then I saw kind of the cliff at the end. make a mistake, you know, you just slow down and correct it. Let me go here so I don't get run over. Oh, just hit a rock there? No problem. Let's try to take it on this little track here. See how good it is at doing donuts. Pretty good. I think the clutch is going on my KLX though. That's probably why. Woo, donut! I'll take it through this little foresty section here. I don't see anybody else here. Nice. Yeah, it has a little difficulty on the whoops, but those are small ones, so I mean, hey, that's very nice. I like this bike a whole lot. Oh, that was it. Okay, so that's it. Very fun bike. I like it. I like it a whole lot. I would definitely, you know, if I had to pick either one, I don't know, man. I really like this bike too. See how much power it's got. Not a lot of power. But it'll get up there if you hold the throttle long enough.